That's my shit. I love the reefer. That's my thing. But yeah, we're gonna be here tomorrow streaming during the main event.
Gentlemen, the weigh-in continues right now. We've got a 10-round contest for the vacant WBC USNBC Silver Super Middleweight Championship. Making his way to the stage at this time, professional record, 16 wins, 2 defeats, 1 draw, 11 wins coming by way of...
This is opening up the main card right here. Diego Pacheco versus Enrique Collazo.
Collazo. And his opponent now making his way to the stage. His professional record, a perfect one. 15.
I did mushrooms and LSD before,
12 of those 15 wins.
like 12 years ago, both at the same time. Crazy.
Central Los Angeles, California. Here is the former 8-time amateur national.
I ended up playing darts in the cold ass cabin for like fucking 6 hours, some shit. Felt like I was floating.
Pacheco.
I want to do DMT, and I want Mike Tyson to be my shepherd. I want to meet the Toad. The Toad, like this galactic being that you meet when you take DMT. Mike Tyson had met him, and he like solves all your problems and shit. This big ass Toad.
167.8 for Enrique Collazo. 167.8. And out of the scale, the young undefeated Diego Pacheco.
I'm gonna be paying attention to this kid.
167 pounds, bang on for Diego Pacheco. 167 for the undefeated Diego Pacheco.
I'm gonna do DMT one day, like one day in the next like couple years. You know, I'm gonna try to see if I can get Mike Tyson to shepherd for me, to watch me and shit. I didn't really see nothing when I did the shrooms. I did shrooms and I dropped acid the same night. This was in the Poconos, 2010 maybe. And all I remember was like playing Kanye West album, the one with Runaway. And I was in this cold ass cabin, like kept throwing darts at the board, boom, boom. And I did that shit for like 6 hours while everybody else was in the house partying, and I was zoned the fuck out. But I wanted to see I wanted to see some shit, but I didn't, So I think maybe it was a bad batch. But that's pretty much the only drugs I did. What else? I had a Percocet issue after I got out the coma. I had like an endless supply of Percocets because I was fucking paralyzed. So I didn't really get high off of those either. I didn't really, feel it.
He fights out of Northampton, England. Please welcome.
Never did coke though. Can't do that. Putting shit up your nose, like ugh. I don't even like when water get up there.
Conway.
I'm looking forward to this fight though.
Conway.
Yes, I would. Oh my God, yes, Caesar. I would love for Mike Tyson to babysit me while I do DMT. That's like my ultimate dream. That and getting high and going partying with Chavez Jr.
11 fights, 11 victories. 9 of his 11 wins coming by way of knockout. He represents H-Town, Houston, Texas. Here is the undefeated Southpaw. He's the former WBA Continental America's middleweight champion, Austin Hamo Williams. And out of the scale, ladies and gentlemen, Kieran, 2-class Conway.
It is a Dolce shirt that he's wearing. You see the DG right there in the middle, but it looks like a crip, like he cripping.
159.2 pounds for Kieran, 2-class Conway.
I'm looking forward to that fight right there. I heard that's going to be a good one.
Austin Amo Williams.
And speaking of getting high, Austin Amo looked like he was high as shit yesterday.
160, bang on the middleweight limit for 160 pounds for Austin Ammo Williams.
Yeah, I was pissed.
160 pounds.
What was it? They give you like a little piece of paper. It's this little ass piece of paper, and you put it under your tongue. You're supposed to let it dissolve. So I'm sitting there waiting for the, like the trippy shit to happen, thinking I'm gonna be seeing pink elephants and, big ass raccoons and shit. Because one dude who told me about his first trip on acid when we were there at the it was like a cabin getaway, and he was like, like he saw this big ass frightening raccoon, and like he was like running from the raccoon and shit, but there wasn't really no raccoon. So I wanted that type of experience, but all I did was play darts for like fucking 6 hours. Oh, look at the dog, cute dog. Nah, Broner fucked up our payday. What's going on with Ammo, man? I hope he's all right.
Austin Williams, Kieran Conway, 10 rounds for the vacant WBA International Middleweight Championship. Matchroom Boxing live on DAZN pay-per-view from Las Vegas, Nevada, USA.
Yeah, Adrian Broner had challenged me to a fight during the Mikey Garcia press conference. And he said he was going to beat my ass for $50,000. So I was like, what's up? What's up?
Right after the weigh-in here,
but he ended up losing
his second straight
to Mikey.
title as
Fucked
a
up our
pro
payday.
regional belt here. You said you do not fight for points, my friend. What will you be fighting for tomorrow night?
I fight for explosion. Y'all gonna see something explosive. Y'all gonna love what y'all see. I see everybody out here for Canelo Alvarez, and I love it. But by the time y'all leave, y'all gonna be chanting Ammo Williams, because I'm gonna give y'all a real show.
Oh, yeah?
This is a world stage for you. Probably for the first time, a platform of this magnitude. What are you hoping that show entails?
Man, I just hope that I give y'all the show that y'all paid for. I just hope that y'all happy when y'all leave and y'all excited and y'all got an experience that y'all never forget. This is for y'all. What I'm about to do on September 17th is for y'all. I love the people.
Austin, you made promises before. You backed them up. Good luck tomorrow night.
Thank you.
I know that announcer dude was that short. It's a little fella right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official weigh-in continues. Our next contest is brought to you by Matchroom Boxing in association with Triple G Promotions, as they're proud to present.
I don't think it was acid either, man. Lewis. I was kind of pissed. I was like, man, y'all said I was going to be seeing some shit. This bullshit.
Making his way to the stage, his professional record, 26 victories, 15 defeats, 1 draw, with 15 big wins coming by way of knockout. He originally fights out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and now lives, fights, and trains out of San Juan, Puerto Rico. Here is the former WBA Continental Americas and WBO International Silver Super Middleweight Champion, the exciting and the courageous King Gabriel Rosado. And his opponent now making his way to the stage. His professional record, 18 victories, 1 lone defeat. He has 14 wins coming by way of knockout.
Yeah, Fred. That's a little motherfucker, man. Barbershop Conversations. He little as shit. And Steven Espinoza and Bob Arum. They're little people.
Ali Akhmedov.
Like, I'm 6'3", and I was just 300 pounds, to about 2-3 months ago. So, when I see these motherfuckers, they be tiny. And people think I'm tiny because I sit in a chair all the time.
And now to the scale, ladies and gentlemen, King Gabriel Rosado.
But they be little as shit.
167.6 for King Gabe Rosado. 167.6. And now to the scale, ladies and gentlemen, Ali Akhmedov. 167.8 pounds for Ali Akhmedov.
See, now I'm not going to drink tonight. You guys ruined it. I'm going to feel bad. I can't have nothing. No, Bob Arum legit like 5'4". Like, he's a really, like, it's not the hunchback. Like, he's really, like, overall a tiny dude. You know who a fucking giant, though? Gilberto Ramirez. I met him in person. And Bertabiev got these big ass fucking hands and forearms, like freakish.
For the vacant IBF North American and the vacant WBC Silver Super Middleweight Championship. Matchroom Boxing in association with Triple G Promotions, live on the Zone pay-per-view.
Boxing Ego, he tall as shit too. We about the same height. You wouldn't be able to tell, but dude is like fucking.
With Gabe
like
Rosado
huge
and Gabe, we come
balls.
to you, Baron Gibbs, my friend. This is from the Ring Magazine, recognizing your knockout of the year in 2021.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. Great fight. I plan on doing it again.
You called this the card of the year yesterday.
Yeah.
How would you describe the scene in front of you here?
Oh, this is great. I'm Boricua, but Viva Mexico!
You have been in the ring with many great fighters before. What are you hoping to remind everyone of your skills tomorrow night?
Just know that when Gabriel Rosado's in the ring, I'm giving it all. I'm giving my heart, sweat, tears, everything. We're leaving it all in the ring, and we're confident to be victorious.
Your final message for Ali Akhmedov.
You know, just good luck, man. Let's get it on.
No gamesmanship, sportsmanship. Gabe Rosado, good luck to you, my man. Back up to you in the studio.
Don't take this as bigotry, but you know who else is big too? Steve Kim. That's a big Asian. You don't never see Koreans that big.
Ali Akhmedov almost looks like a cross between Ivan Drago, and Melo Kuziev, who Rosado knocked out, though, a couple of years ago. Tough ass for Rosado, this one, but we know he's got the power and the experience to get it done.
Yeah, we talked to Rosado yesterday, and I think the key is to use that Philly-style boxing ability that he has and stay away from banging, which he resorts to all the time when he gets hit with a clean shot. That's key in this fight. That's key.
That's key in the fight, indeed. Let's go back down to David Diamante for a co-main event weigh-in.
How y'all
ladies
feeling
and
though?
gentlemen,
Y'all
it's
feeling the buzz yet? I'm feeling it. My blood is kind of pumping a little bit. A little bit. Look, Eddie Hearn doing another drug deal.
Here at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Try to make sure the product gets delivered on time.
In association with Tekken Promotions and Boxstars are proud to present 12 rounds of
I have
boxing
very brittle hands.
Super Flyweight
Like my hands are fucked.
of the world. And now making his way to the stage, please welcome the challenger. His professional record, 28 victories, 4 defeats. He has 1 draw with 11 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the former WBC Fikumbak Super Flyweight interim champion.
I used to be some trash ass low level street enforcer in my younger days. Fuck my hands up. Whooping ass.
De las
I can't really
Cabos,
see,
Baja
but my
California
hands are
Sur, Mexico,
Even my thumb,
Israel,
like that shit is like
Gonzalez. And his opponent now making his way to the stage. He is the defending world champion. His professional record, absolutely perfect. 16 fights, 16 victories, 11.
He do like the drug cartel boss that like he got cold killers around him, but then when you meet him, he has a heart of gold and he want to party and shit.
Antonio, Texas, USA. Please welcome boxing's youngest active world champion. Here is the reigning, the defending, the undefeated WBC Super Flyweight Champion of the World, Jesse Bam Rodriguez. Now to the scale, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the challenger, Higa Israel Gonzalez.
Drink liquor to help the buzz. What are you talking about, Victor? Grow up.
114.6 for the challenger, Israel Gonzalez, 114.6 pounds. And now to the scale, the defending world champion. 114.8 for the southpaw defending undefeated world champion, Jesse Bam Rodriguez. 114.8 pounds.
Said my man looked like Sosa. Don't you ever fuck me, Tony. Don't you ever try to fuck me. Thanks, username 1. Yeah, I've lost 34 pounds since, what was that, May the 2nd? Working out and cardio is not hard. Let me tell you what I hate the most. I fucking hate stretching. I hate it. I cannot stand stretching at all.
The WBC Super Flyweight Championship.
It's the worst part of my day.
The Chief Support here Saturday night live on DAZN pay-per-view.
It looked like you can just run into Bam Rodriguez at GameStop. Like he just always be up in there, and he collects like those what's those bobblehead toys and shit, them big head toys that kids be collecting. He collect them shits.
Jesse, your first 2 fights in 2022.
I stretch before every workout.
They went a little bit smoother than that, than what we just saw right then and there. What did you see from Israel Gonzalez? What was your message to him?
I mean, you can stare all you want, but come Saturday night, he's going to see that I'm something special.
You took down 2 of the 4 kings, as you put it, at 115 pounds this year. You're co-headlining Canelo Triple G. I know boxing fans know you. They have an understanding of what Jesse Bam Rodriguez is all about. What is the world going to find out about Jesse Bam Rodriguez tomorrow?
Tomorrow night, the world's going to see Bam Rodriguez is something special. He's a once-in-a-generation kind of fighter, and they're going to see a performance that they can't forget.
Funko Pop.
You've stopped 7
Them
of your
joints.
last 8 opponents. You doing it again tomorrow?
Of course, it's not going 12 rounds.
Jesse Bam Rodriguez.
I bet you he got a whole collection of them shits from GameStop.
Night.
I bet you. Like you always catch him up in the GameStop, getting the Pokemon cards and shit. The VC, the virtual currency.
2 fights this year. This will be his 3rd one against Israel Gonzalez. Not going to be easy. But I told him, I spoke to him yesterday. I said, look, you're already my fighter of the year. The only person that could maybe take that title was Bivol. If Bivol beat Zerdo. Remember that live on DAZN as well. What do you make of Jesse Bam Rodriguez?
The thing about him, you have to be a special type
That's
of
my
fighter.
daughter's shit. Them fucking weird ass dolls. The LOL dolls. I hate them motherfuckers. Creepy looking ass dolls. But you know, you gotta do it for the kids, I guess. You know, that's what they want.
Skill, knockout, grit, he has it all. Superstar.
And Israel is a tough enough opponent. And when you think about it, his last 3 opponents fought the top guys. Yeah. Fought Roman Gonzalez. Yeah. So this is another test to show you if he's ready for Roman
Thanks
Gonzalez.
for the super chat, DC. 258 people joining us live in the chat. 77 likes. The math ain't right. Please give T Street a thumbs up. Yeah, he's right. I'll cut this shit off. That's it. You know what? I'll cut it off.